guess that works. Yay! Hi. Welcome to the Live with LindiMoo show. It's a few days before Christmas, so I was thinking, I'm not sure how, if you're oversaturated with Christmas music or not, but some people want to sing Christmas music and some people don't. So this show is going to be half and half. Half Christmas, half not. Yay! Oh, I'm going to look at Deck the Halls. Thank you for the request, Andrew. I appreciate that. I'd like to start with a song that is not really a Christmas song. It was done by a gal named Rosemary Clooney, and when she did this song, she hated it. She didn't like it. Was one of those nemesis songs, but she did it anyway, and it became one of her most famous songs. So it talks about Christmas, but it also talks about other holidays. So I can sing this song during Halloween and Easter and Christmas too. So, can anybody guess the name of this song? Go ahead, think about it for a minute. Good to see you, Andrew. All right, time's up. Come on to my house, I'm gonna give you candy. Come on to my house, I'm gonna give you apple, a plum, and apricot too. Come on to my house, come on. Come on to my house, come on. Come on to my house, I'm gonna give you figs and dates and grapes and cakes. Come on to my house, come on. Come on to my house, come on. Come on to my house, I'm gonna give you candy. Come on to my house, I'm gonna give you everything. Woo-hoo! Come on to my house, I'm gonna give you Christmas tree. Come on to my house, I'm gonna give you marriage ring and a pomegranate too. Come on to my house, come on. Come on to my house, come on. Come on to my house, I'm gonna give you peach and pear, and I love your hair. Come on to my house, come on. Come on to my house, come on. Come on to my house, I'm gonna give you candy. Come on to my house, I'm gonna give you everything, everything, everything. Come on to my house. Well, I hope you guys are still there. I'm looking at my connection, and it kind of looks like maybe, let's see. Let me know, either Katie or Andrew, if I'm still streaming, because it looks like I'm streaming from what I see. But let's see. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yay! So that was a Rosemary Clooney song. Did you ever hear Drew, have you ever heard that song before? Let me know. And yes, I would love to play Let Me Call You Sweetheart for you, Katie. Thank you very much for the request. You too can make a request. If you're tuning in, you can see my request. Let's see, at the top of the, I forget which way to point. At the top of the chat window, you'll see the link to my repertoire list. And click that, look for a song that I play. And I think Andrew made his requests first, so let's try to do this one. I don't even know if I... Andrew always picks the songs that I haven't done or practiced. So this one's for you. Let's see if we can do any better for you this time, Andrew. Are you ready to sing? Yeah, let's pretend like we're going up and we're Christmas caroling out in the snow. Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel, fa la 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 la. Troll the ancient Yuletide carol, fa la 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 la. There are more verses, right? See the blazing Yule before us. Fa la 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 la. Strike the harp and join the chorus. Fa la 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 la. Follow me in merry measure. Fa la 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 la. While I tell the Yuletide treasure. Fa la 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 la. Deck the halls for Andrew. Yay! And I have a wonderful song for Katie. This is a song that was done by Bing Crosby. I hope it makes you feel better. You know how it'll make you feel even better, Katie? Sing along with me. Yeah. Just open them vocal cords, look right at me, and sing right with me. Are you ready? Let me call you sweetheart. I'm in love with you. Sing it out loud. Let me hear you whisper that you love me too. Keep that love light glowing in your eyes so blue. Let me call you sweetheart. I'm in love with you. That's the way. All right. You know what you can do? Here's the fun part. We can make instrument sounds because right here there's an instrumental, but I don't have any instruments, but I do have your faces. So just make silly sounds to the music and pretend like you're playing those instruments. Ready? Bum, ba-dim, ba-da-dum. La-da-doodle, la-da-da-da-doodle, la-da-da-da-da. Here we go. Oh, let's try the slide guitar. Ready? Wow, 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 wow. La-da-doodle, la-da-da-da-da, la-da-da-da-da. And let's try the piano. Are you ready? Bim, bum, boom, bum, bim, bum. Bum, bum, bim, bum, broing, and a choir. Now, everybody, are you with me? I know we've got a few people online here, so sing. Let's do it as a choir. Let me call you sweetheart. I'm in love with you. Let me hear you whisper that you love me too. Keep that love light glowing in your eyes so blue. Let's take it home. Let me call you sweetheart. I'm in love with you. Oh, there is another verse to that song, isn't there? Andrew, hold on just a second. Let me see if I can find that again. I'm gonna read off of what Drew has typed in here, and let's see if I can do that to that. Okay, let's try it. You guys sing too. Just look at the words down there in the chat window that Andrew wrote. Oh, you gotta do it in the right key. All right, let's try that. Fast away the old year passes, fa la 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 la. Hail the new ye lads and lasses, fa la 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 la. There you go. Sing we now in joyous measure, fa la la. Oh no, that was sing we all joyous together. Sing, sing we all. Sing we joyous all together. Sing we joyous all together. Fa la 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 la. Heat of wind and heedless of the wind and weather. Fa la 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 la. I never heard that verse before. Thank you. That's why I stumbled on it. I'll try to do that one better next time. That's all those songs that I mess up are just for you, Andrew. All right. Let's move on. If you have a request, please make it. I want to do, I saw a really interesting movie. It was actually a documentary on Glen Campbell and his navigating Alzheimer's. And it was a really, really beautiful movie. And so, documentary. And so I don't know, I've been thinking about him a lot lately. And so I wanted to try this song of his. If you guys have other requests, please make them. Here we go. It's knowing that your door is always open and your path is free to walk. That makes me tend to leave my sleeping bag rolled up and stashed behind your couch. And it's knowing I'm not shackled by forgotten words and bonds and the ink stains that have dried upon some lines. That keeps you in the back roads by the rivers of my memory, keeps you ever gentle on my mind. It's not clinging to the rocks and ivy planted on their columns now that bind me, or something that somebody said because they thought we'd fit together walking. It's just knowing that the world will not be cursing or forgiving when I walk along some railroad track and find that you're moving on the back roads by the rivers of my memory, ever smiling, ever gentle on my mind. Though the wheat fields and the clotheslines and the junkyards and the highways come between us, and some other woman trying to her mother 'cause she turned and I was gone, I still might run in silence, tears of joy might stain my face, and the summer sun might burn me till I'm blind. But not to where I cannot see you walking on the back roads by the rivers flowing gentle on my mind. I dip my soup of fat from the gurgling, crackling cauldron in some train yard, my beard a roughening coal pile and a dirty hat pulled low across my face. Through cupped hands round the tin can, I pretend to hold you to my breast and find that you're moving on the back roads by the rivers of my memory, ever smiling, ever gentle on my mind. Yeah, I like that song. Glen Campbell, if you were to take a guess at what year that song was, I mean, if you were to take a guess, what year would you guess that song came out? It was written with a guy named John Hartford. Did you guess? How about decade? At least guess a decade. The decade was the 1960s. The year was 1967. So what if you were going to buy a present for somebody and you wanted to buy a live animal? Has anybody here ever bought a live animal for Christmas? You're brave. If you've ever done that, you're very, very brave. But say you were, walking through the mall and you saw the pet store and you looked there in the window and there you saw him. Oh, that beautiful little puppy. What would you say? What would the words that came out of your mouth be the minute you saw that puppy in the window? That's right. Sing along with me. When you bark like a dog, it releases endorphins and it makes you feel woohoo. I mean, try it. Seriously. I mean, you're by yourself. Just do it. It's great. Here we go. How much is that doggie in the window? The one with the waggly tail. How much is that doggie in the window? I do hope that dog is for sale. Did you do it? Oh, my mooing cow, Katie. I'll get my mooing cow out here in a minute, right after the dogs. I must take a trip to California and leave my poor sweetheart alone. If he has a dog, he won't be lonesome, and the doggie will have a good home. Are you ready? Let's do it together. All right. How much is that doggie in the window? The one with the waggly tail. How much is that doggie in the window? I do hope that dog is for sale. I read it in the paper, there are robbers with flashlights that shine in the dark. My love, he needs a doggie to protect him and scare them away with one bark. Woof! How much is that doggie in the window? The one with the waggly tail. How much is that doggie in the window? I do hope that dog is for sale. I don't want a bunny or a kitty. I don't want a parrot that talks. I don't want a bowl of little fishies. We can't take a goldfish for a walk or a hippopotamus. How much is that doggie in the window? The one with the waggly tail. How much is that doggie in the window? I do hope that dog is for sale. I do hope that dog is, I really hope that dog is, I do hope that dog is for sale. Woo! There's a Christmas song for you. I turned that one into a Christmas song. Now, there is an artist that I just love. I just loved him so much. John Denver. Raise your hand if you ever liked John Denver. And, oh, yes. Remember, I didn't introduce myself. This one's for Katie. My name is Lindy. LindiMoo. And I am your musician today. We're doing half Christmas, half not. And so hopefully you'll find something that you like in there. Yeah. So my favorite artist, one of my favorites, John Denver, love the guy. And he did this song. And it used to be my favorite song growing up. It always used to make me feel better because it was so peppy. When I was a little bitty boy, just up off of the floor, we used to go out to Grandma's house every month end or so. We have chicken pie, country ham, homemade butter on the bread. But the best darn thing about Grandma's house was the great big feather bed. It was 9 feet high, 6 feet wide, soft as a downy chick. It was made from the feathers I got tongue-tied. It was made from the feathers of 4 to 11 geese. Took a whole bolt of cloth for the tick. It hold 8 kids of 4 hound dogs and the piggy we stole from the shed. Didn't get much sleep, but we had a lot of fun on Grandma's feather bed. Yeehaw! Now try that. When you do a good old-fashioned yeehaw, that releases endorphins too, and that makes you feel woohoo! 1, 2, 3. Yeehaw! After supper, we'd sit around the fire, the old folks spit and chew. Pa would talk about the farm and the war, my granny sing a ballad or two. And I'd sit and listen and watch the fire till the cobwebs filled my head. Next thing I know, I'd wake up in the morning in the middle of the old feather bed. Are you ready to sing the chorus? It was 9 feet high, 6 feet wide, soft as a downy chick. It was made from the feathers of 4 to 11 geese. Took a whole bolt of cloth for the tick. It hold 8 kids, 4 hound dogs, and the piggy we stole from the shed. Didn't get much sleep, but we had a lot of fun on Grandma's feather bed. Try that yeehaw again, ready? Yeehaw! After supper we'd sit around the fire, the old folks spit and chew. Oh, we already did that verse. Well, I love my ma and I love my pa, I love Granny and Grandpa too. I've been fishing with my cousin, I wrestled with my cousin, I even kissed Aunt Lou. But if I ever had to make a choice, I guess it ought to be said that I'd trade them all, plus the gal down the road, for Grandma's feather bed. Ready? It was 9 feet high, 6 feet wide, soft as a downy chick. It was made from the feathers of 11 geese, took a whole book of cloth for the tick. It hold 8 kids, 4 hound dogs, and the piggy we stole from the shed. Didn't get much sleep, but we had a lot of fun on Grandma's feather bed. Didn't get much sleep, but we had a lot of fun on Grandma's feather bed. That song always makes me smile. I don't know why. Oh, what do we have going on here? Well, thank you. Merry Christmas to you, Katie, and Happy New Year as well. Yay. And, what was a Doris Day song? What was a Doris Day song? Oh, Patty Page. Oh, Patty Page, you're talking about, Drew, you're talking about that Doggie in the Window. That was a Patty Page song. Exactly. Brenda Lee. Can you name Brenda Lee's most famous Christmas song? I'll wait while you type it in. You got it? We'll do it now if you got it. Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. A mistletoe hung where you can see every couple wants to stop. Rocking around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Maybe we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly, deck the halls with the boughs of holly. You're rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone's dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. You ready to do an instrumental? That's right, you just make the sounds right with your face. Ready? You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly, deck the halls with the boughs of holly. Rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone's dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. Yay! That Christmas song always makes me smile. It does. And then there was Peter, Paul, and Mary. Peter, Paul, and Mary made me smile. Oh, by the way, if you are not already, I have a little doodah here that I can put up. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Please subscribe. That's just to remind you, if you're not already subscribed, we're doing this once a week, Tuesdays at 3 p.m. And if you want to be notified when the new edition comes out, I load this up about a day or two before the Tuesday, so you can bookmark it or whatever. Anyway, so feel free to subscribe. And we're going to do now Happy Christmas, Merry Holidays. We're going to do half and half songs today. Holiday songs and other songs as well. If you have a request, oh, there we go. Yes, Katie, I can play that song. Thank you for the request. I'll get to that here in just a little bit. But we're going to start with a Peter, Paul, and Mary song. It was written by Pete Seeger and Lee Hayes and first performed by the Weavers in 1950. Yeah, the Weavers did this song before Peter, Paul, and Mary. I did not know that. and then Peter, Paul, and Mary did it in 1962. Are you ready? Did you guess what song it was? If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning, I'd hammer in the evening, all over this land. I'd hammer out danger, I'd hammer out warning, I'd hammer out love between my brothers and my sisters, all over this land. Ooh, if I had a song, I'd sing it in the morning, I'd sing it in the evening, all over this land. I'd sing out danger, I'd sing out warning, I'd sing out love between my brothers and my sisters, all over this land. Ooh, if I had a bell, I'd ring it in the morning, I'd ring it in the evening, all over this land. I'd ring out danger, I'd ring out warning, I'd ring out love between my brothers and my sisters, all over this land. Well, I've got a hammer and I've got a bell, ding-a-ling, and I've got a song to sing all over this land. It's a hammer of justice, it's the bell of freedom, it's a song about love between my brothers and my sisters, all over this land. It's the hammer of justice, it's the bell of freedom, it's a song about love between my brothers and my sisters, all over this land. Hey. We've got another. I can do one more request from Katie. Oh. That's a Doris Day song, isn't it, Katie? Yes, so Katie wants to hear Que Sera Sera. And that was like, oh, was it like one of the #1 songs of that? Let's see, what was it? It was #1 in 1956. And it was the theme song for the Doris Day Show. And now, you guys are singing it with me. Are you ready? When I was just a little girl, I asked my mother, what will I be? Will I be pretty? Will I be rich? Here's what she said to me. Que sera, sera. Sing it with me. Whatever will be. That's right. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. What will be, will be. Did you know that when you sing, your body produces that endorphin hormone? Yeah? And endorphin gets its name from the word morphine. So when you sing, it helps make you feel better. It helps you maybe even feel a little woohoo like that. So give it a try. Sing out loud. When I was just a child in school, I asked my teacher, what should I try? Should I paint pictures? Should I sing songs? This was her reply. Hey, said I, whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Hey, said I, what will be, will be. Then I grew up and fell in love. I asked my sweetheart, what lies ahead? Will there be rainbows day after day? Here's what my sweetheart said. Hey, said I, whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Hey, said I, what will be, will be. Now I have children of my own. They ask their mother, what will I be? Will I be handsome? Will I be rich? I tell them tenderly. Hey, said I, sing it out loud. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Hey, said I, what will be, will be. And there we go. That song was for Katie, and I've got Ochuko. I can get you that song here in just a minute. Let's see. You want to hear... Oh, that was also a Peter, Paul, and Mary song, wasn't it? Leaving on a Jet Plane. Before we do that one, Ochuko, I'm going to move to a really quick Christmas song. We're doing half and half. We're doing Christmas and then not Christmas songs. And let me get over to there because I had another one loaded up that I wanted. I was just looking so forward to getting to. It's a Bob Hope. Well, Bob Hope and a number of people have done this song, and you guys can help me out. This is where you can be my backup singing doo-wop babes, because this is a song very popular, and it's not even a Christmas carol. It's actually a winter song. Oh no, this is the Christmas song. Never mind. Ignore what I just said. Anyway, this song is called Silver Bells. You've heard it before, but here's the catch. When I say silver bells, then I'm going to move over here, and then you say silver bells again. So you get to be my backup. So it'll sound like this. Silver bells, silver bells. See how that works? Silver bells, then you say silver bells, it's Christmas time in the city. And same with ring-a-ling. I'll do it and then you do it. Ring-a-ling, now you ring-a-ling. Hear them ring, soon it will be Christmas Day. There you go. City sidewalks, busy sidewalks, dressed in holiday style. In the air there's a feeling of Christmas. Children laughing, people passing, meeting smile after smile. And on every street corner you'll hear, are you ready now? First me, then you. Silver bells, silver bells, silver bells, silver bells, it's Christmas time in the city. Good job! Ring-a-ling, ring-a-ling, hear them ring, soon it will be Christmas Day. That way you and I can sing together, isn't that fun? Strings of streetlights, even stoplights, blink a bright red and green as the shoppers rush home with their treasures. Hear the snow crunch, see the kids bunch, this is Santa's big scene. and above all this bustle you'll hear. All right, choir, backup singers, are you ready? Silver bells, silver bells, silver bells, silver bells, it's Christmas time in the city. Now I'm gonna let you do the ring-a-lings by yourself. Ready? Ring-a-ling, hear them ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day. One more time, and you guys get to do it all by yourself. Ready? Silver bells, silver bells, it's Christmas time in the city. Did you do it? Ring-a-ling, hear them ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day. Soon it will be Christmas Day. It's fun to have backup singers in front of me. Ooh, now I get to Ochuko. Thank you very much for the, I hope I said your name correctly. If I didn't, please correct me and let me know what the proper way of saying that is. And let's see, we're going to do a song for you called Leaving on a Jet Plane by John Denver. I like it when you guys guess. So, Ochuko, are you going to sing with me? I hope so. Let's do it. All my bags are packed, I'm ready to go. I'm standing here outside your door. I hate to wake you up to say goodbye. But the dawn is awaking, it's early morn. The taxi's waiting, he's blowing his horn. Already I'm so lonesome, I could cry. Let's do the chorus. Ready? So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh babe, I hate to go. There's so many times I let you down. So many times I played around. I tell you now, they don't mean a thing. They don't mean a thing. Every place I go, I'll think of you. Every song I sing, I'll sing for you. When I come back, I'll wear your wedding ring. All right, here's where you release those endorphins. Sing out loud. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. Sing it out, David. I know you got the chops. Let's do it. Ready? I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, babe, I hate to go. Now the time has come to leave you. One more time, let me kiss you, then close your eyes. I'll be on my way. Dream about the days to come when I won't have to leave alone. About the time I won't have to say, I won't have to say. Sing it, Ochuko, sing it, David, are you ready? So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. All together now. Oh wait, I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Leaving Thank you very mucho. Thanks for singing. Thanks for tuning in. If you haven't seen the David Rush travel show, you ought to, because it's pretty fun. I think right here on YouTube. Look it up. See what else we got. Thank you very much for all your requests. We're going to go back, and I think we're going to get another Christmas tune under our belts. Let's see which one comes up next. Yay. Oh, here we go. It's actually another winter song. It's about snow. Name some of the winter songs that are played around Christmas time, and the one that's specifically about snow. Can you name it? This one was done 1945. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It doesn't show signs of stopping. I bought some corn for popping. The lights have turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how we hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. Oh, the fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. As long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Do you know the chorus? Try it out. When we finally kiss goodnight, how we hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. Oh, the fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. But as long as you love me so. Are you ready? Let's milk it for all it's worth. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Thanks for joining us today, David. Yes. Oh, Chuko, I don't know that song. I don't know it too played on the guitar, but I have one that does say night. In fact, we're getting close to the well, we've got enough time for about 4.5 more songs. But I wanted to give you a little trivia question for our last song, which will be A Christmas Carol, and it will have that word in it. I wish I knew Oh Holy Night. But I was wondering if you could guess which Christmas carol was was created because the organ in the church where it was being played was damaged. Can you name that song? Think about that. The song was supposed to be played with an organ, but instead it was played with a guitar on the very first night it was ever played, because rumor has it that there was a flood in the church and that the organ got destroyed. So, anybody want to take a guess at what song that is? Oh my gosh, that is so right. Chuko is a winner. Woo! That's true. We'll do that song at the very end. You guys can do Christmas caroling with me to that song. Yes, just to let you know, I'll tell you a little bit more information about that song here right before we play it. And let's move on. Do you guys feel like more Christmas music, or do you feel like for instance, we're going to do this because this releases endorphins. So you can clap to this song, okay? You can percuss, that's percussing. And if you have a shaker, or if you have a jar of rice, you can even do a shaker to it. So clapping, that releases endorphins. Shaking does. And especially the thing that releases a lot of endorphins is a good old-fashioned yee! You know how to do a good old-fashioned yeehaw? What you do is you hold the yee out for a little while like I did, and then you punch the haw. So let's try it again. So on the count of 3, right there where you are, I want you to do that good old-fashioned yeehaw. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Yeehaw! Oh, goodbye, Joe. We gotta go. Me, oh, my, oh, yeehaw! We gotta go. Pull the bureau down the bayou. My born, sweet as one. Me, oh, my, oh, ah-ha! Son of a gun, gonna have big fun on the bayou. Hey, jambalaya, crawfish pie, filet gumbo. For tonight I'm gonna see my Jeremio. Pick guitar, fill fruit jar, and big ale. Ah-ha! Son of a gun, gonna have big fun on the bayou. So you can put yeehaws in the song anywhere you want, right? I'll give you a clue when I go like this. You can do a yeehaw any way you want. You can do an old-fashioned one or an aha like that. Thibodeau, Fountain O, the place is buzzing. Yeehaw! Kinfolk come breathing on by the dozen. Dressed in style, go hog wild, me oh my oh, yeehaw! Son of a gun, gonna have big fun on the bayou. Hey, jambalaya, crawfish pie, filet gumbo. Oh, for tonight I'm gonna see my Jeremio. Pick guitar, fill fruit jar, and big ale. Yeehaw! Son of a gun, gonna have big fun on the bayou. Now the fun part is we can have that good old-fashioned instrumental with your lips. That's right, with your face, just make those instrumental sounds. Here we go. Ring pom pom, ba-da-dee, a-dee-da-da-dee-da. Ba-da-da-dee, ba-da-dum pom pom, ba-da-dee, pom 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 pom. Bim pom pom, ba-da-dee, a-dee-da-da-dee-da. Da-da-da-dee, ba-da-dum pom pom, ba-da-dee, pom. Nice job. Hey, jambalaya, crawfish pie, filet gumbo. For tonight I'm gonna see my Jeremio. Are you clapping? Pick guitar, fill fruit jar, and big ale. Clap, 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 clap. Son of a gun, gonna have big fun on the bayou. Son of a gun, gonna have big fun on the bayou. Son of a gun, gonna have big fun. Get ready for the big one on the bayou. Yeah, there's that one. Remember, when you sing and when you move and when you dance and when you laugh, that's when you can actually make yourself feel better. And your body does that when you sing and clap and when you dance and when you eat chocolate. That does it too. That will improve your mood because your body actually creates that hormone and injects it right into your system. And it makes one of these. Here's one. Another Christmas song by Bing. Bing was the king of Christmas songs, I think. I just made that up. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know. Sing with me. Where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be thank you. Thank you very much for that wonderful comment, Katie. I really appreciate that. Thank you. And actually, I will have these little cows up on my website soon. So you can have one of your very own. I just have to go figure out how to do it. I'm not so technologically savvy, but I will get those on my website, and mostly because you just asked, it'll give me that kick in the butt that I need to get it done. And I'm glad that this is cheering you up. Let's see. Oh, you know what? We have just another 10 minutes or so. Oh, less than that. I want to do one of my favorite, because I like peppy Christmas songs. And this is one that was done in 1957. And somebody better look up. I don't know who the guy was that sung it. I probably should know that. But you tell me. Type it in the window. Tell me who is most famous for singing this Christmas song. You're going to teach me something. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. The jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing up bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square in the frosty air. What a bright time, it's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time, it's a swell time to go riding in a one-horse sleigh. Does anybody have jingle bells they can ring? If you got jingle bells nearby, ring them. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up the speed. Jingle around the clock. Mix and a mingle and a jingling beat. That's the Jingle Bell Rock. Now, if you're going to sing with me, we're going to do it again. And this time we're going to kind of do the first part in just a little bit of a whisper. So whisper it out. Ready? Sing it out. Here we go. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells sing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing up bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bell chime in jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square in the frosty air. What a bright time, it's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time, it's a swell time to go riding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up the speed. Jingle around the clock. Mix and a mingle and a jingling beat. That's the jingle bell, that's the jingle bell, that's the Jingle Bell Rock. Woohoo! Yeehaw is right. Now you got it. I hope you're saying yeehaw right out loud there. We got enough time for 1.5 more songs. Let's see. Can we do a oldie but a goodie? Let's take a sentimental journey. Gonna take a sentimental journey. Gonna set my heart at ease. Gonna make a sentimental journey to renew old memories. I got my bags, I got my reservation. Spent each dime I could afford. Are you singing? Like a child in wild anticipation. Gonna hear that all aboard. All right, here we go. We're gonna take it together. 7, well, that's the time we'll leave at 7. I'll be waiting up for heaven, counting every mile of railroad track that takes me back. Never thought be so yearning. Why did I decide to roam? Gotta take a sentimental journey home. 7, well that's the time we leave at 7. I'll be waiting up for heaven, counting every mile of railroad track that takes me back. Never thought my heart could be so yearning. Why did I decide to roam? Gotta take a sentimental journey home. Sentimental journey home. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'm hoping that you will want to, right now, I don't know, can we pretend for just a little bit? Let's pretend that we're like going out caroling. Has anybody ever caroled in real life before? So let me tell you a little bit about this song. This song used to be called, well, the first time it was written, the poem was called Stille Nacht. I hope I had said that right. And it was first performed on Christmas Eve, 1818, at St. Nicholas Parish Church in an Austrian village. A young Catholic priest, Father Joseph Moore, he wrote the poem in 1816, a few years before that. And the new carol was supposed to be accompanied by an organ, but as I told you, this is the rumor, hasn't been verified. The organ busted because of a flood, and he asked, what was that guy's name? Frank Xaver Gruber, if he would, instead of playing it on the organ, if he could invent some guitar for it, which he did, and it was played that night for the first time. And now we are going to head outside. And it's very, very, very wet and snowy. It's not wet. Let's not have a wet snow. Let's have a dry snow. So it's very, very snowy. It's a bit cold. We've got our scarves around our necks. And we got to walk up to the first door, and somebody's got to knock. Somebody's got to knock at the door. Whistling that song? Yeah, I can't whistle either. I'm reading the chat window. So we walk up to the door, and somebody knocks. And the door opens. And inside we can feel the warmth of the fire. We can smell the cookies that are baking. And the people are very, very glad to see us. Are you ready? Here we go. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child, holy infant so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. All right, if you know the harmony, do that. Silent night, holy night, shepherds quake at the sight, glory stream from heaven afar, heavenly hosts sing hallelujah, Christ the One more verse. Silent night, holy night, Son of God, love's pure light, radiant beam from thy holy face, with the dawn of redeeming grace. Jesus, Lord, at thy birth. Jesus, Lord, at thy birth. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, whatever you're celebrating. I hope it's beautiful and amazing. Yes, and the Live with LindiMoo show is streamed from the United States. It's 3 p.m. Pacific. Oh, it's 4 p.m. Pacific time, and you can tune in 3 p.m. Pacific time every Tuesday live. Make your requests. Let's just sit around and, like we used to do, just sit around and sing songs together and enjoy each other's company. Thank you very much for joining me. Have a beautiful new year. Bye. If I can find the end.